You've been in Dubai since March and you can't wait to travel again? I have left and returned 3 times, and in this video I'm going to share 5 simple steps to help you leave with peace of mind knowing that you will return. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I've done quite a few videos on procedures of coming back to Dubai, and I've received so many requests and questions on what does it take to leave Dubai. Well, the first step is to actually check the requirements for the country that you're actually going to visit. I'm going to put a link down below because there are so many requirements and they vary from country to country. Number 2, before you even buy your ticket, apply to return with the GDRFA. Yes, most guides out there will say that you need to apply when you're outside the country, but there is a risk. Because if you apply when you're outside and you get rejected, there is a risk that you have to move your return date and you may not be able to do that. So it's much safer for your own peace of mind to apply while you're still here. So by the time you take off on that plane, you have guaranteed that you are allowed back in Dubai. When you get to the GDRFAD website, you will see that everything is in Arabic, but don't freak out. You have to click on this button that says English and it's all sorted. Once you're in, the first thing you need to do is to fill up your residence number. This is not your Emirates ID. This number you will find on your visa page under File. Then you put nationality, year of birth, and you're ready to start. It will find your records in the system, and you need to insert which country you're coming from and which port you're arriving. The next step is to insert your documents: passport, visa page, and Emirates ID front and back. Make sure to scan them all separately. You will receive a confirmation email, and all 3 times that I've gone through this process, I receive my approval instantly. Number 3, buy your ticket. And if you're buying your ticket with Emirates, there will be a little space out there where you can already put the number of your GDRFA application. And the next step is your favorite PCR test. Once again, I think we're going to travel as long as we have noses here. If and only if your country of destination requires a PCR, then you go and take your PCR test. Be careful not to do too early because some of the destinations have a very tight deadline. In my example, I traveled to Egypt and I had to arrive there within 72 hours of having collected the sample from a PCR test. So watch for that. And if you do happen to need a PCR, Emirates has a partnership with American hospitals which are available in 4 different locations. The price is $150 if you present your Emirates ticket. The same 150 dirhams rate also applies to any DHA hospital or clinic across Dubai. All you have to do is to make a booking at dubaihealthbooking.com and present your Emirates ID. And number 5, it's time to fly. The only advice that I have there for you is on the day that you go to the airport, just make sure to have your documentation readily available as well as your face mask. You will be required to wear face masks throughout all areas of the airport as well as inside the aircraft. I hope these tips will help you plan your next travel with confidence because next week I'm back here with the first destination report for a trip during COVID-19, and the destination is Egypt. So if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and share your thoughts because we will fly sometime soon.